So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Krasin, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great ball. Munir, looking for the runner. He's found a way through. And he's managed to get free. And he's had a hit. Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Van Dijk for Rice. Threads one in. Maciej Cunha. Krasin. And here's Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
It's Neymar! Surely this time! Goal! First blood drawn! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Big chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Played out to the left flank. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. Krasin. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Played out towards the right wing. Munir. Maciej Cunha. Krasin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He could be in here. And it's Neymar. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has ended up in no man's land. The lead is extended still further. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
3-0 and things... And the shot! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Now the finish! No, it's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Neymar! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, Haddadi! They've scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Akanji. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. Matheus Cunha. That is a great ball. Neymar! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Everyone, please welcome.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And the game has already resumed here. Palmer. Sonkrasin. Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Neymar! And he's there to clear it. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. And he's away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Munir. Rice. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mitoma. For Rice. Palmer. Out to the right.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's been picked out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through. It's Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mitoma. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice gets over and intercepts. Can he finish?
Substitutions taking place.
Las Palmas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And out to safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Neymar. Lovely feet. Neymar! And yes! Las Palmas have a free kick.
Neymar! Substitution.
Matheus Cunha. Now Mitoma. He could be in here. Neymar powering forward here. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar! Sandro Ramirez. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar could move up a gear here, and he welcomes it in. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Decent hit! Romero attempts a clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Sandro Ramirez. They want to be quick to recover this. That'll be a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Sonkrasin. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, some tackle that. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special.
In with a header!
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mitoma, driving forward. Neymar. Neither side yet able to find the net. Sonkrasin, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Now the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hannibal. Sonkrasin for Rice. And it's Neymar. Half an hour played now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there's the clearance. Hannibal. Might be danger here. That is as far as they're going to go. He's in a good position here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Neymar is behind this one. Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. And he is just ripping it up. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a really well-measured ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely ball, and the finish! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking... Great chance! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity.
Great hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Out of play for a throw. Ball's out once more.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Pete.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Palmer has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mitoma.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hannibal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good running with the ball. Spread out to the left. In with the challenge. Hannibal. And he was quick to react. Pressing high and with purpose. Somprasin. Foden. And he's intervened well there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Laid out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
That's good play from him.
Well, they've got it again. Serdar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's searching through, looking for the run. Goes in for the header! Rice. And it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Neymar! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
That has not gone well.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. That is lovely. Neymar! And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Towering header! He's got a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's looking wide. Shot! And a second time! He scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Serdar, it's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Short changes him with that pass. Can he finish? In he goes again! And that has faded wide. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Sonkrasin. And that's it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.